What if I told you that some of the vitamins millions of seniors take every single day to protect their health may actually be quietly damaging their circulation? Most people over 70 believe vitamins are automatically safe. After all, they're sold everywhere: pharmacies, grocery stores, online health shops, and many supplements promise stronger hearts, better energy, healthier aging, and improved longevity. But doctors rarely explain something deeply concerning. The truth about circulation after age 70 is far more fragile than most people realize, because aging blood vessels become extremely sensitive to inflammation, mineral imbalances, and oxidative stress. And when certain vitamins are taken incorrectly, or in excessive amounts. They may quietly interfere with blood flow, artery function, and even oxygen delivery throughout the body. Cold feet, leg weakness, dizziness, fatigue, numb hands, brain fog. Many seniors assume this is normal aging. But what happens next inside the body may shock you, because researchers are now discovering that some supplements may create hidden problems when combined with aging blood vessels, medications, or chronic inflammation. And the most dangerous part? Many people never suspect their vitamins, but this is where the story becomes truly fascinating. Because today we're going to reveal several popular vitamins that may quietly hurt circulation when taken improperly after 70. And we'll also uncover what many researchers believe seniors should focus on instead for healthier blood flow and stronger aging. And the final vitamin on this list surprised even many doctors because it's commonly marketed as a heart health supplement. Let's begin with the first hidden circulation disruptor: too much calcium supplementation. Now, before anyone misunderstands this, calcium itself is essential. The body needs calcium for bones, muscles, nerves, and heart function. But after age 70, balance becomes everything. And this is where many seniors unknowingly run into trouble. Some people consume large calcium supplements daily without understanding how excess calcium may behave inside aging arteries. Researchers have studied whether excessive calcium intake from supplements, especially without proper balance from vitamin K2 and magnesium, could contribute to vascular calcification in certain individuals. In simple terms, calcium may sometimes begin depositing in places where it shouldn't, including blood vessels. Think of arteries like flexible rubber hoses. Healthy arteries stretch and expand easily, but calcification can slowly make them stiffer over time. And stiff arteries reduce healthy circulation. Now, this does not mean calcium is poison. That's important. The danger often comes from imbalance and overuse. One 74-year-old man described taking high-dose calcium supplements for years because he feared osteoporosis. But he later learned his diet already provided substantial calcium naturally. Meanwhile, he began experiencing worsening circulation and leg discomfort while walking. Again, supplements alone were not necessarily the sole cause, but what researchers discovered next shocked even scientists. Because blood vessels age differently after 70, the body becomes less efficient at regulating minerals, inflammation, and oxidative stress. And this is where the second hidden vitamin problem appears: excess vitamin E supplementation. This surprises many people because vitamin E has long been promoted as an antioxidant linked to heart health. And in proper amounts from food sources like nuts, seeds, and avocados, vitamin E can absolutely support health. But high-dose vitamin E supplements may become problematic for some older adults. Researchers discovered that excessive supplementation may interfere with blood clotting mechanisms and interact with certain medications like blood thinners. And after age 70, many seniors already take medications affecting circulation and cardiovascular function. Now imagine adding powerful supplements without understanding those interactions. This is where things become truly dangerous. One retired teacher described feeling frequent dizziness and unexplained bruising after adding multiple supplements recommended online. Her doctor later reviewed her regimen and found overlapping ingredients and excessively high doses she never realized she was taking. And this is where the story changes completely, because many seniors assume natural automatically means harmless. But biology doesn't work that way. The body depends on balance. Too little of a nutrient creates problems, but sometimes too much can also create hidden damage. And what happens next inside aging blood vessels is extraordinary. Scientists discovered that chronic oxidative stress and inflammation weaken the endothelium, the delicate inner lining inside blood vessels responsible for healthy circulation. Think of the endothelium like a protective skin lining your arteries. When healthy, blood flows smoothly. When damaged, circulation becomes sluggish and arteries become more vulnerable. And this is where many people unknowingly accelerate vascular aging, not only through poor diet, but through supplement overload combined with poor hydration, stress, inactivity, and inflammation. If this video is helping you understand your body differently, take a moment to like the video and subscribe, because many seniors were never taught how sensitive circulation becomes after 70, or how hidden health habits may quietly influence blood flow, energy, and healthy aging. Now let's talk about the third vitamin, and honestly, this may be the most misunderstood supplement on the entire list. High-dose niacin, also known as vitamin B3. For years, niacin became popular because it could influence cholesterol markers, and some people believed taking massive doses supported heart health. But what most seniors never hear is that high-dose niacin supplementation may sometimes create unwanted side effects, including flushing, blood sugar instability, liver stress, and circulation-related discomfort in sensitive individuals. Now, again, this does not mean niacin itself is bad. The body absolutely needs vitamin B3, but the problem often comes from excessive dosing without proper supervision. And this is where things become truly fascinating. Researchers increasingly believe that improving circulation after 70 requires a much broader strategy than simply taking more supplements, because healthy blood flow depends on multiple systems working together: healthy arteries, healthy blood sugar, movement, hydration, inflammation control, sleep quality, stress management, and nutrient balance. One woman in her late 70s said she spent years searching for the perfect supplement to improve circulation, but her doctor finally explained something powerful. The body repairs itself through systems, not shortcuts. That changed everything for her. She focused more on hydration, walking, anti-inflammatory foods, better sleep, and balanced nutrition instead of constantly adding more pills. Several months later, she described having more energy during morning walks and less heaviness in her legs. Again, not magic, but meaningful progress. And sometimes meaningful progress changes lives. Now, here's something most people never realize. Poor circulation affects nearly every organ in the body. The brain depends on blood flow. Muscles depend on blood flow. The heart depends on blood flow. Even healing depends on circulation. When blood vessels stiffen or become inflamed, oxygen delivery weakens throughout the body. And this is where many seniors begin noticing fatigue, weakness, and slower recovery. But the most powerful effect happens later, because circulation also strongly influences muscle health. Scientists call age-related muscle loss sarcopenia. Without proper blood flow, muscles receive fewer nutrients and less oxygen. Over time, weakness accelerates, balance worsens, mobility declines, and many seniors mistakenly believe this decline is simply unavoidable aging. But researchers now think lifestyle and vascular health play a much larger role than previously believed. Now let's talk about what many experts recommend. Instead of chasing endless supplement stacks, real food, colorful vegetables, healthy proteins, omega-3 rich foods, berries, nuts, olive oil, beans, hydration, daily walking, simple resistance exercises. These habits may help support nitric oxide production naturally. Nitric oxide is one of the body's most important circulation molecules. It helps arteries relax and expand properly. Think of nitric oxide like a signal telling blood vessels to open wider and improve blood flow. And this is where many seniors begin noticing incredible improvements: warmer feet, better stamina, sharper thinking, more stable energy, improved walking endurance. One 81-year-old man described finally being able to walk through the park again without stopping constantly after improving hydration, diet, and movement consistently for several months. Not because of one miracle vitamin, but because multiple healthy systems began improving together. And this is where hope enters the story, because aging blood vessels still retain remarkable healing potential, even after 70. Even after years of poor circulation, the body still wants to repair itself, but it needs support, balance, and consistency, not overload. Now, one final warning: never suddenly stop prescribed medications or supplements without speaking to your healthcare provider. That's extremely important. Every person's medical history is different. Some supplements may absolutely help certain individuals when used correctly. The real danger comes from blindly assuming more is better. Because after 70, the body becomes far more sensitive to excess. Comment below and tell me your age. And have you ever been surprised to learn that a supplement or vitamin wasn't helping your body the way you expected? I'd love to hear your experience. And if you enjoyed this video, subscribe for more science-backed senior health insights designed to help you stay stronger, sharper, and healthier naturally after 70. Now, because in the next video, we'll reveal one common breakfast habit researchers believe may quietly weaken circulation faster than most seniors realize.